Yo, Milky, Eccentrics, Manor Records, 521. Shout out, man, like noodles on the jacket. Yeah, let's go. Bristol. BMR. How big's this empty cavernous chest? What counts as pulling on heartstrings? No marionette. I beseech the passing troglodyte for reasons that he often hides. What feelings has he got inside? He answered the press. The thing that makes us human, think you know or think you don't. The power of love, click every picture of a boat that's a joke. Yeah, a little houty bouters. Head spinning like I'm falling off a houter scouters. No pennies here, just instant regret. I didn't think it through, never mind think ahead. So I sit and listen to the shit I just said. Collect the 50th pence for the things in my head, then fucking give it to you. I got a problem, not a common one. Battling with my angry inner monologue. Sat beside myself just wishing that we got along. Like fuck it, where's my bottle gone? A strangely human face for an enormous snake. It's livid and shed its skin with barely any warning made. The awful things that a forked tongue can orchestrate. I saw it talking you right into your own fall from grace. Even shit blaspheming till you're breathing in the priest that gets these people adhering to some evilness. Preaching to the choir, watching blank-eyed, featureless. In a shroud of shadows, we can't see the schemes of treasonous. Looking sharp in designer sheep apparel. Forget to feed the ego, you might briefly see the jackal. Read the creed and pick the battles. Breathe in and keep it natural and get treated like a fish she believes is in the barrel. Got the t-shirt, proud of it. Feather in the cap, that's empowering. I'm on a roll like, yeah, well the point I'm getting round to it. A wild goose chase with someone else's power trip. Careful who you're encountering, I'm out of it. Yeah, Burns on the beat again. BMR, all day, 521. Eccentrics. I went in while you all sat about. None of you can say I'm spineless cause I back myself. Well that chat's allowed. I give a fuck about the madding crowd. I'll just smash it out till there's cracks in the granite shelf. I hate the sun raising in the sky, but I still rage against the fading of the light. I need to pattern up, fresh paisley is the vibe. Gaining all these stripes, time flies, aging like the wine. Yo, I find your lack of faith disturbing. Force pushing all these bitches off my dick, but that ain't working. Who's the daddy? Yeah, mumsy ain't the word. And watch the ways I've been converting all this space into sterling. Every single gormless clown splits and morphs into himself. Seeing double now, I think I need a triple, pour it out. Think before you shout, voice my discord aloud. I'm high but I'm immoral while they give horses out, yo. Had to chop your verse together, Frankenstein, to bring it back to life. But the fact is I could shit in a bucket and these kids still pay my master price. Running rings around it with my ankles tied. I'll run up scaffold pike on my hands when I'm galvanized. You sound out of place on these beats like it's anachronized. I'm running person and you're running like a samurai. Shouting man alive, I'm from Bristol, this is apple wine. Yo, look at the eyes, see they're building up an appetite. Biting all the rhymes they can metabolize. A different class to me is only jazzercise. I standardize this shit so it ain't for you to psychoanalyze. Yeah, no factor right, keep my financial ties unmagnified. Or you leave my yard with two blackened eyes. That's the price for leaving me dissatisfied. Out my box always come as advertised. Then it bang on time, alright, that's a lie. Jeez. Yeah, Eccentrics on this last one, 140 business. Out of breath now. BMR. Yo, album shit dropping very soon. Keep 'em pale. Yo, gruesome humors, the vibe, the CD. The do solutions in a dry martini. Booze in the bludgeon, polluting it freely. Confused the solution, consumed it completely like fuck it. My man in a haberdashery, funneling in my stomach, spilling in a fifth daiquiri. Happily bringing a menagerie, a halt from a health that is done become a salary. Sound in a wave, clap loud in a rave. Bouncing around, no accounting for taste. Fat mountains of hay, sat down in a daze of a chap, so I'm blacked out down in a cave. When the time's right, I'll be dead or buried. Getting very heavy, hindsight's 2020. It's not much, I'm just telling them a penny. If you're clever, then you're getting that, I'm not an emissary like rah. I stay razor sharp, waving my saber, made a blades of grass. Changing the faces, the days of past, I'm just waved in the place. Ain't chase the bar, it's like nah. Give the devil his due, he's just reveling with rebels that are devilish too. Disheveled telling pebbles in a perilous sleep. Now get the devil in my vessel, now I level a tune, yo. Build a whole house on square one. Got fresh ideas, cause it's best I'm sitting and I glare on my shits and my air, the things living in my head as a sick in succession. That shit sounded like bad dreams. I'm licked in a bit but I still can't sleep. Picked to the shit that did bypass me. Miss this, drink tins that I can't see, yo. Give a fuck how you think what I live like. This guy hit like prick is the flip side. Heading out like inside. Be lucky to live to my midlife. Midlife's don't know what a crisis is like. Watch this object placed in my way like obliques. It's made up if you're making progress. Me against me, no contest. Breeze that bomb threat, drop from the top step. On my head, explaining a lot, yes. Ain't ducking no one with these long legs. Less is more, see me bring a lot less. Unmatched stamina, slay demons in my head like Hashira / Excalibur. Have you had enough? Ran to the manager that penciled them in for a chat on the calendar. Been down here a long time going cross-eyed. Just me and my tenant and starting to think this series of fatal mistakes. Weirdly deliberate, I've lost it, quit music and turned to the church for all of my sins and my wickedness this weekend. Catch me screaming the words of Leviticus off of the top of Basilicus. If I'm awake all night and asleep in the day, still having nightmares, music playing all the time. Worst sound ever, that's actually silent. Smoke green, let it smoke screen on my own. Now I know those actions actually hiding. Fuck this shit, chat all my gas. Add to the damage in the climate. Jesus.